In a small village there lived a young boy who was very hard-working. However, he often doubted whether he would succeed in his endeavors. This self-doubt made him irritable and prone to anger over small matters. One day a famous sage arrived in the village. Hearing the news, the young boy eagerly went to meet him. Approaching the sage, he said, "Master, I work hard and put in every effort to achieve success, but I still fail. Please suggest a solution to my problem." The sage thought for a moment and then handed him an amulet. He said, "My child, the solution to your problem lies in this miraculous amulet. I have placed sacred mantras inside it, which will remove all your obstacles. But first, you must spend one night alone in the crematorium." The boy's face turned pale with fear. Trembling, he asked, "But master, how can I stay alone in the crematorium for an entire night?" The sage reassured him, saying, "Do not worry. Take this amulet with you. It will protect you from all troubles." Though scared, the boy decided to face his fear and went to the crematorium. Throughout the night, he was frightened by even the slightest sounds, but he remained confident because he had the amulet with him. The next morning he returned to the sage and said, "Master, you are truly great. This amulet is divine. Otherwise, a timid person like me could never have spent even a minute in the crematorium, let alone an entire night. Now I am sure I can achieve success as long as I have this amulet with me." After this incident, the boy's outlook changed entirely. Whatever he did, he believed the amulet's power would ensure his success. Gradually, he began to achieve his goals and eventually became one of the most successful individuals in the village. A year later, the sage returned to the village. Hearing of his arrival, the young man immediately went to meet him. He praised the miraculous amulet and said, "Master, it is only because of your amulet that I am so successful today." The sage smiled and said, "My son, please take out the amulet and hand it to me." The young man complied, and the sage opened the amulet in front of him. To his shock, the amulet was empty. There was no mantra or spell inside. The boy exclaimed, "What is this? The amulet is empty. Then how did it bring me success?" The sage smiled gently and said, "You are correct. The amulet is empty. It was not the amulet that brought you success but the power of your faith. Your belief in the amulet gave you confidence, and that confidence enabled you to succeed." He continued, "We humans have a unique gift, the power of faith. Earlier you failed because you did not believe in yourself. But when you developed confidence through your faith in the amulet, you unlocked your true potential. Instead of relying on talismans, learn to trust your actions, thoughts, and decisions. When you believe in yourself, you will surely reach the pinnacle of success." The young man listened carefully and realized it was his self-belief that had been the true key to his achievements. This story teaches us an essential lesson. Too often we rely on external objects or circumstances, believing they hold the key to our success. However, the truth is that the most powerful force lies within us, the faith we place in ourselves. The amulet in the story was not magical, it merely awakened the boy's belief in his own potential. This faith gave him the strength to face his fears and achieve what once seemed impossible. For instance, consider an athlete preparing for a competition. If they constantly doubt their abilities, no amount of training will lead to victory. But the moment they start believing in their hard work and potential, they unlock a new level of confidence, enabling them to perform at their best. This story reminds us that confidence is the foundation of all success. Trust your abilities, have faith in yourself, and embrace challenges with courage. Always remember, the only amulet you need is the belief in yourself. With self-belief, no dream is too big and no obstacle is too high. You are your own amulet, and with faith in yourself, you can create miracles and achieve anything you dare to dream.